Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Om Sinduraruna Vigraham Trinayanam Manikya-maulispurata Taranayaka-shekaram Smita-mukhe Apina-vakshoruham Panibhyam-alipurna-ratna-chashakam Raktotpalam biprate Somyam ratnagatastharaktacharanam Dhyayet paramambikam Somyam ratnagatastharaktacharanam Dhyayet paramambikam. Kameshwara prananadi krutagya kama pujita Srungara rasa sampurna jaya jalandhara stita Odyana pita nilaya bindu mandala vasini Rahoya gakramaradhya rahastarpana tarpita Sadhya prasadini vishwasakshini sakshivarjita Shadanga devata yukta shadgunya paripurita Nitya klinna nirupama nirvana sukhadayini Nitya shodashikarupa srikantartha sharirini Prabhavati prabharupa prasiddha parameshwari Moola prakritiravvyakta vyakta vyaktaswarupini Vyapini vividhakara vidya vidyaswarupini Mahakamesha Najana Kumudaklada Kaumudi. Nirvana Sukadayini we saw yesterday. Correct? Next one is Nitya Shodashika Rupa. Nitya Shodashika Rupa. The Nitya Devatas are there, no? First 15 days, that is lunar Prathamartho up to 15th day, Amavasya or Paurnima, there are Adhisthana Devatas are there. We have seen many times. So these 15 deities plus 16th one is Sri Lalita Devi herself. 16th one is Lalita Tripura Sundari. So Panchadashi mantra is 15 mantra is there. In Shodashi mantra, another bija is included. I am not going to down all those mantras outside. So here, the 16th deity with Lalita Devi herself, total 16. Shodashi. And she is in the form of all these 16 deities. One is of course Tripura Sundari. Next 15 are 15 various deities, they are seated on various places on Sri Chakra, or there are 15 forces representing in the universe. Who are all the deities? Kameshwari, Bhagamalini, Nityaklinna, Bherunda, Vaknivasini, Mahavajreshwari, Shivaduti, Tvarita, Kulasundari, Nitya, Neelapatakini, Vijaya, Sarvamangala, Jwala Malini, Chitra, 15 deities. And 16th one, Tripura Sundari. So, these 15 deities, they are representing 15 bijas in Panchadashi mantra. Representing 15 bijaksharias in Panchadashi mantra. So thus, Shodashi mantra with Lalita Devi Nama with 16th Bija becomes Shodashi mantra. So unless we are not talking not even once I pronounced the mantra, either Panchadashi or Shodashi mantra. So I don't want to. So that is the thing. Okay. So these are all Shodashi mantra. With one more bija, Panchadashi mantra as it is. There also various types of chanting is there in Panchadashi mantra only. For various purposes, for various objectives. That's how she is Nitya Shodashika Rupa. All the deities are her Rupa only. She herself is expressing in all these forms. That is the meaning. Sri Kantardha Sharirini. Sri Kantardha Sharirini. She is possessing half the body of Sri Kantha. She is having half the Sharira of Sri Kantha. She is possessing half of the body. What is Sri? Sri is poison. Kantha, throat. Who is Sri Kantha? Shiva means one who is holding the poison in the throat. Vishpike, he did not swallow. He kept it in his throat. So he is called Sri Kantha. Sri Kantha Ardha Sharirini. So she is having half of her body is that of Shiva only. That is the meaning. Okay. So it is said, right half, if you see Parvati, some pictures you must have seen. Right half her Parvati body is white and left is blue. You must have seen some pictures here and there. Right portion of Devi is white in color, left portion is blue in color. That is Sri Kantartha, that painting. So, white portion is that of Shiva and blue portion is that of Parvati. So, this is the Sri Kantartha Sharirini. She herself is half of that. They are inseparable. That is meaning they are inseparable. Okay. Prabhavati. 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 Prabhavati means luminous. Prabha means luminous. Brightness. Luminous. Prabha. Kanti. Kantimayi. Prabhavati. Not Prabhava. Prabhava is different. Prabhava is valor, parakram, whatever it is. Here Prabhavati, Prabha is light, luminous. Okay? And that means she is endowed with effulgence. She is bright. Prabhavati. And it is said that she is surrounded by 8 Devis. Devis. Prabhavati is full of effulgence, full of light. And her Prabha is what? In the form of Siddhis. Anima, Garima, Mahima, Lagima, Prapti, Ishitvam, Vashitvam, Prakamyam. All the 8 Siddhis. So 8 Siddhis, each Devata is there, for each Siddhi, for each Devata, each one Devata is there in charge. All of them are bright. She is more effulgent, surrounded by all these brightful Devatas. So she is very powerful, they are luminant, therefore she is called as Prabhavati. Prabhavati. Prabharupa. Prabharupa. In the form of brightness, Prabharupa. In the form of, she is in the form of brightness. Earlier, when Prabhavati was there, she is different from her Prabha. Guna Guni Sambandha. Quality and the possessor of the quality. Guni. At that, Prabhavati was her quality, Prabha. Here, Prabharupa, meaning She herself is full of effulgence. She is in the form of brightness. So, this indicates the identity of the quality and the possessor of it. They are not different. Like Satchidananda we say, they are not three gunas of Brahman. If you say gunas of Brahman, Sat, Chitta, Ananda, then gunas are different from guni, dharma, dharmi. Like somebody, like for example, so there is a something acquired color, something you have painted, some portion, some table. So it's a red table. Redness is the quality of the table. But table is different from the red color. Guna, guni are different there. Right? Table by nature is not red in color. But here, guna, guni means what? The Divine Mother herself is Prabha Rupa. The Prabha is not different from her. There is a meaning. So the luminous light is Prabha Rupa. So Prabhavati, Prabha Rupa. Both are there. Prabhavati, Prabha Rupa. Clear? Prasiddha. Prasiddha. Prasiddha means what? She is well known, celebrated. Celebrated. Prasiddha. Celebrated. A celebrity is a celebrated. Meaning what? She is very well known to everybody. Prasiddha. Nobody knows. Nobody says, I don't know. Power. Can anybody say, I don't know Shakti? That everybody knows. Feeling it. So therefore, she is said to be in the form of that actually the Shakti in all beings, in inner Antaryamini. Antaryamini. When you say I itself is a power. Not Suddha Aham. Even expression of I, there is a power in that. I did it. And I did it if there is no power to do it, is there any meaning in the statement I did it? Think. I saw it. You saw it means I saw it. I. Ankar. Okay. Without the power of seeing in you, can you say that I saw it? So she is the innermost Shakti in all beings, without which no Vyavahara can take place. Okay? So she is Prasiddha. She is expressing in everybody as I. Therefore, she is Prasiddha. Everybody knows I. There is nobody who doesn't know I. Everybody knows I. So therefore, she is Prasiddha. Parameshwari. Parameshwari. Supreme ruler. Ishvara, Ishwari, ruler. Lordship. She is supreme ruler. Why? She herself is a powerful. And she is also wife of Shiva. More powerful. She is a ruler of everything. Therefore, Shiva is Parameshwara and she is Parameshwari. She is the ruler of the entire thing. Okay? Clear? We have seen earlier namas how she is Prabhava, Parameshwari. She is very clear. Very clear. Moola Prakriti. Moola Prakriti. Moola Prakriti, primary cause. Moola Prakriti. Moola Prakriti means what? Avyakta Rupini. Avyakta Visano. Avyakta is Moola Prakriti. And why she is Parameshwari? Because she is Moola Prakriti. She is the Adhar for entire Jagat. Without Moola Prakriti, what is Moola Prakriti? Sattvajas Tamo Gunatmika. Maya. Avyakta Rupini. She is Moola Prakriti. Basis, foundation, root. From there, entire Jagat came out. From Moola Prakriti only, every Srishti, Brahma, the Mahatattva, Ahankara, Panchatanmatras, everything came. Bhumirapo nano vayuhu kam mano buddhirevacha ahankariti yamme bina prakriti ashtadha. This ashtadha prakriti is born from Moola Prakriti. So she is a Moola Prakriti, the primordial energy. Primordial energy, unmanifested level energy first. From that only it manifested. So she is a Moola Prakriti, primary cause. She is a cause. From everything has come from her, so she is the cause, primary cause. She is the cause of even Chaturmukha Brahma. Everything, whole Srishti came from her alone. She is therefore Moola Prakriti. And because of these three Shaktis, three gunas are there, and all three Shaktis also are hidden. Which are three Shaktis? Ichcha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. We also saw the name Ichcha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Swarupini. So because she has Ichcha, Jnana and Kriya, these three are there in abundance, in infinite measure. So from her only, all three powers have come out, everything has come out from Moola Prakriti. So she is Moola Prakriti. She is a foundation. She is a source. She is the origin. She is the cause. Of what? Of everything in creation. Avyakta. Avyakta. As I told you already, unmanifest. Unmanifest. Vyakta, manifest. Avyakta, unmanifest. So, this is nothing but continuation. Moola Prakriti and Avyakta both are same. Avyakta, unmanifested form. In Avyakta, what happens? Sattva, Rajas, Tamo gunas are in equilibrium, in state of equilibrium. When there is any little disturbance in them, this creation begins. Absolutely in equilibrium state, it is unmanifest, avyakta state of the creation. Okay? Vyakta vyakta swarupini. Vyakta vyakta swarupini. In the form of both manifested and unmanifested. Vyakta avyakta swarupini. Meaning what? Meaning, she is in unmanifest form and also in manifest form. What is manifested is also nothing but her own expansion. Moola Prakriti only expands and became all Jagat, all this universe. Therefore, it is Vyakta and Avyakta Swarupini, both manifested and unmanifested. Because from the Avyakta Prakriti only Mahatattva came, from Mahatattva Ahankara came, from Ahankara Panchatanmatras came, from Panchatanmatras all Srishti came. Then Panchikarana, then all that. So Moola Prakriti, Mahatattva, Ahankara, Panchatanmatras. Mahatattva is Buddhi, Avyakta is Moola Prakriti. See? Bhumi, Apaha, Analaha, Vayuhu, Kam. Earth, water, fire, air and space. Tanmatras. Kam, then Manaha, mind. Buddhi, then Avyakta. All this. Okay? Now, this is how Vyakta, Vyakta, meaning whatever is in the manifested form, it is nothing but she alone in that form. Whatever is made out of gold, in everything gold is seen. Like that. She herself is expressing in the form of this Jagat. Little deeper if you want to go, what is that? She is making this world appear as the Jagat Brahman. She is making Brahma Vastu, Satchidananda Vastu appear as Jagat. That is her power. Think. Avarana Shakti, Vikshepa Shakti. You see a rope, but you see snake there. Actually, the rope is there. What happens there? First, non-apprehension of rope takes place. Meaning you don't see the rope there. First, you stop seeing the rope. Non-apprehension of rope. It is called Avarana Shakti. Then in that place you started seeing a snake or a stick or a water streak or a cracked earth. Anything you can see. That depends upon your samskar. So the moment I am not apprehending the rope, because I am not apprehending the rope, there is a possibility of projection. Think. Okay, I don't see the rope. Doesn't matter. If the rope is there and you are not seeing, that means you are blind. No, I am not blind. Then you must see something there. So there is rope, I am unable to recognize, see, that itself is a potential cause for seeing something else. If I see rope directly, there is no projection. But once I stop perception of the snake, rope, non-apprehension of rope is taking place, immediately another Maya starts functioning in me. First Maya wheeled it. Avarana Shakti. Avarana, wheeling. So rope is wheeled from me. Avarana. The moment Avarana Shakti is there, then immediately Vikshepa Shakti comes into picture. What is Vikshepa Shakti? You start projection, power of projection. That automatically comes into operation. So, that power when becomes operational, you start seeing the rope as something else. Similarly, non-apprehension of Brahman. Why I am unable to see Brahma everywhere? See means experience Brahman everywhere. Even though he is Prasiddha, Parameshwari, Prasiddha, everywhere Vyapaka. Still I am unable to see because of Maya. What is Maya? Avarana Shakti. Brahman is wheeled from my experience. When Brahman is wheeled from my experience, in that place something else I will see. So immediately projection comes. And remember, no two individuals see the world as it is. Even though suppose two people are seeing the rope as snake, suppose, ask them to describe the snake, not rope. If two people are seeing the snake on the rope, two of them are caught, but ask them to describe the snake, their descriptions vary. Why? Because their projections vary. Rope is same. And third person comes and says, He doesn't see the rope, he may see only a cracked earth. Or another person will come and say only water streak. See? So 4 or 5 different people project different things on same rope. And among them they argue which is correct. Similarly, each one of us are seeing the same Brahma. Though we are seeing Jagat as it is common, but there is much uncommon. The way you react, the way you analyze, the way you understand, the way you conclude, the way you analyze your experiences. Everything is based on your own understanding, your own samskaras. You are all listening, but each one understanding is different. Think. Therefore, this Maya Shakti, what is doing? She is making Brahma Vastu only appear as this Jagat. In 2 tier illusions. One is Avarana Shakti, then is Vikshepa Shakti. Therefore, she is both Vyakta, Avyakta Swarupini. Okay? Vyapini. She is all pervading. Now when you see that power, that Shakti, Amma, Mother, that her power is everywhere. She is Brahma Swarupini only, but Shakti is Sarva Vyapini. That Moha she creates in this world, that also is Sarva Vyapini. Like for example, you will not see half rope and half snake. Either you see snake or rope or something else in the form of, in the place of snake. As I said, a stick or water, a streak of water or cracked earth, whatever it is. But you will not see the rope. So either you are seeing the rope or snake. No, half I realized, half had to realize. 99% I think I am realized, 1% is left. Either we are ignorant or wise. In between kuch nahi hai state. So never use this language. I think 20% traveled. My journey I think 22.2% completed. काफ़ी दूर आ चुकी हूँ बचपन से देखा जाए 20 साल से मैं सुनते आई हूँ तब से देखा जाए मैं बहुत दूर आ चुकी हूँ. This is all nonsense. Still we are seeing only the snake. The power is Vyapini. She is in the Chaitanya Rupini. Her power, everywhere she is all pervading. She is Mola Prakriti plus Vyakta Vyakta Prakswarupini. So she is all pervading. Okay? Vividhakara. So with Vyapini we have completed 400. Vividhakara. Vividha Akara. She is in the many forms. All Akaras are her only. All the forms, whatever you see in creation, she alone is expressing in all this. Plant, animal, mineral, human, devatas, panchamahabhutas, various shapes, sizes, colors, sounds, everything is she alone. Vividhakara. Okay? So she is again in the form of Brahma Swarupini, Brahma as a creator. She is also sustainer. She alone is destroyer, that Shakti. So Vividhakara. She is Rudra Rupa, Brahma Rupa, Vishnu Rupa, Vividhakara. Vidya Vidya Swarupini. Vidya Vidya Swarupini. Vidya Avidya Swarupini. Paravidya, Aparavidya. Mundukopanishad also we studied long back. Those who attended, I don't know. So, Paravidya and Aparavidya. Vidya and Avidya. Both in her form. Vidya means what? Upasana. In one meaning. Pure knowledge otherwise. You can take Vidya as pure knowledge of Brahman. Avidya is what? Various forms of rituals. Avidya. Ishavasyopanishad deals with this. Avidyaya mrutyum tirthava vidyaya amrutam ashnute. There a lot of discussions will come. So, one meaning in this avidya is rituals, karma kanda. Because avidya only. What is avidya in karma kanda? Sense of duality itself is avidya. I am not happy here. I will perform this vratam and puja and havan. Then I will die afterwards. Then I will go to heaven. There I will be happy. It is avidya. I am not happy within. I will purchase this saree is not good. New saree if I wear, I will be happy. Avidya. This is avidya only. You only think that when I wear this new dress, people will see, they appreciate, they tell me, then I will be happy. What a complicated circuit it is, tell me now. Very complicated. You have to purchase a new dress, then you will wear it, then wander on the road, then people will see, then appreciate, then you feel happy. How many steps you have assumed you see? How many steps you have assumed? So all assumptions only. This is avidya. So whatever karma kanda we do, avidya only. Acha, better Swamiji, we will stop it. If you stop karma kanda, Veda Vihita Shruti Vihita karma kanda, then what will you do in its place? You are not wise. देखो कुछ ना कुछ करना है, अच्छा है करो, नहीं अच्छा मैं नहीं करूँगा, मगर करे बिना रह नहीं सकता, माने बुरा कर रहा है, बुराई हो रही है, अच्छाई या नहीं तो बुराई. क्यों? Because without these two, either performing good or bad action, we cannot remain without action. Understood? So, Veda Vihita, Shruti Vihita, Shastra Vihita karma is there, some Vidhi Vidhana is there, Dharma Acharana is there. If we don't follow, it automatically leads to, we are not following Dharma means we are following Adharma. Laziness also, not doing Dharma also is laziness, and laziness brings its own diseases. So therefore, but do avidya, Ishwararpana buddhya, avidya karma kanda. So in all these forms only, it's a dishi alone. In the Ishavasyopanishad, vidya there, it means upasana. In that Upanishad. So avidya, mrutyum tirtva, mrutyu, laziness, alasatva rupa mrutyu. Death is laziness only. So when you are performing constantly this, you conquer laziness, tamo guna. Vidyaya amrutam ashtute, vidya is upasana there. Then first karma kanda, then Upasana, a little higher degree. That will give you a sattvic bliss. It is like Amrutam, not absolute Amrut. There the analysis comes in Shankara Bhashya also. Or if you take Avidya is ignorance and Vidya is supreme knowledge, both are expressions of Divine Mother. Same thing was told by Tulsidas ji in Ramcharitmanas. Vidya apara avidya do ek dushta atishaya dukha rupa javasa jiva parabhava kopa ek rache jag guna bas jaake prabhu prerita nija nahi balata ke. एक अविद्या माया, विद्या माया. अविद्या माया बंधन में डालने वाली है, विद्या माया छुड़ाने वाली है. So avidya, vidya, avidya swarupini, who? Divine Mother only. Mahakamesha nayana kumudakhlada kaumudi. Mahakamesha nayana kumudakhlada kaumudi. The big Unama it is. The moonlight, I am telling the first meaning, then we will see explanation. The moonlight is Kumuda. The moonlight, Kaumuda. The moonlight which gladdens Kumuda flower of the eyes of Mahakamesha. Now it is very difficult to understand. Ye kya karte Baba? What is the moonlight which gladdens the Kumuda flowers of eyes of Mahakamesha? Mahakamesha Nayana Kumudakhlada Kaumudi. She is Kaumudi. She is the moonlight. Acha. Mahakamesha is who? Shiva. Nayana, eyes. Kaumuda. Kaumuda means the moon of the month of November, Kartika Paurnami. The Kartika Purnima, moon is more brighter. More brighter. So there, in that Kartika Masa, Purnima is there. She is called as Kaumuda. Now, Kumuda means what? Kaumuda, Kumuda. Both are coming, no? Kumuda, Akhlada, Kaumudi. Kumuda is lotus flower. When the bright moonlight of Kartika Mas appears in the sky, the lotuses blossom. And lotuses blossom with a great ahlada, joy. Because that moonlight विकसित हो जाता है, प्रफुल्ल. Is it not? Similarly, looking at the Divine Mother, who is like a Kaumudi, moonlight, full moon, Shiva's eyes brighten up and open up widely. In joy. That is the meaning. So Shiva's eyes are compared with lotus. So lotuses bloom, Mahakamesha Nayana, Kumuda Akhlada Kaumudi. Looking at the Parvati's face, the Shiva's Shakti's face, Shiva's eyes are wide open in joy, because there is a joy in looking at that. When you see something beautiful, your eyes wide open. You want to see that eyes wide opening? Everybody's experiences. Something you like most that appeared in front of you, eyes wide open. Think. A small boy crying and for ice cream, mummy said nothing doing. So he kept sleeping, lying down there without crying now because he understood mother won't give. But out of compassion, mother brought ice cream and made him wake up and showed that ice cream in front of eyes. Observe the eyes of the child. Like that. Out of joy. This is how Mahakamesha's eyes wide open looking at mother. The beauty of the mother. That is beauty. Okay? So, Shiva's happiness is seen in his wide opening of his eyes. When it happens? When he sees the mother, Parvati, Shiva Shakti. That is a beautiful. Okay? Another meaning, interpretation. Kumuda. Kumuda means what? Ku plus muda. Ku means inferior. Kurupa. Ku means inferior. Very low, very mean. Muda means pleasure. So Kumuda means what? Inferior pleasures. Inferior means what? Worldly pleasures. So, why worldly pleasure is Kumuda? Because worldly pleasure leads us always to miseries and pain. Worldly pleasures lead us to pain and misery. So, therefore, Kumuda. And therefore, what does Lalitamba do here? Divine Mother shows her compassion, feels pity on those who indulge in worldly pleasures, and she will take them to Shiva for final liberation. She will cast her eyes on them out of compassion. So she becomes out of pity, light, moonlight, Kaumadi. She becomes out of daya and compassion, light for those people, as it were, and those who are blind in worldly pursuits, they become those who are in. She is a Kaumudi for Kumuda. She is like a light for Kumuda, for worldly people who are caught up in worldly pleasures. And she takes them to Mahakamesha for final bliss. This is the another meaning of Mahakamesha Nayana Kumudakhlada Kaumudi. When you are chanting this nama, meaning should come. That is the beauty of chanting. Bhakta Hardatamo Bheda Bhanumat Bhanu Santati. Bhakta Hardatamo Bheda Bhanumat Bhanu Santati. बड़ा बड़ा आएगा तो very difficult लगता है आपको. But for a good to know big namas. What is that? She is the sunbeam, sun rays, sunlight. Which drives out the darkness from the heart of her devotees. She is the light which drives out the darkness from the hearts of her devotees. Bhakta harda tamaha. Harda hrudi. In the devotees, in the hearts of the devotees, there is tamoguna. Tamoguna rupi darkness, andhakar. That what she will do? Bheda. Bheda means destruction. Vidya. Vidyate. Hridaya grantihi. Bhanumat. She is like a light. So, Bhanumat Bhanusantatihi. So, who is Divine Mother? She is a light. Slowly, in the heart, cavity of the heart, which is filled with all kinds of kachara. Heart is not nirmala, pure, calm, quiet, no thoughts, so shantaha. But our mind is filled with kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, irshya, dvesha, asuya, raga, ityadi, so many things filled with them. So because of this, all that stuff inside, so everything in darkness now. And remember, a great Mahatma said, within the darkness we are living inside. And wherever we go, darkness is in the heart. So, without coming out of our kambal, चादर ओढ़ लिया तो मोटा मोटा चादर, इतना बड़ा मोटा चादर. Without coming out of the chadar, you are traveling to Badrinath, Kedarnath, Manas Sarovar, Gurayurappa, Kerala, Tirupati Balaji. चादर ओढ़ के घूम रहे हैं. And wherever we go, we are carrying our darkness. ये सच है. Because in all pilgrim places, you see, sentiment and food, these two rule them. In the temple premises, sentiment. उधर वहां पे एक पिलर पड़ा है, स्तंभ, छू के आया? नहीं छूया. छू के आओ. चलो छू के आ गया. इधर माथा टेका? नहीं टेका. अरे ठीक क्या? And while coming out of the temple, somebody will say, there is small Ganesh Murti there in the Diwar. देख के आया? नहीं देखा. देख के आओ, वो सब कुछ देने वाला है. अरे बाप रे, फिर वो पीछे चला गया. The sentiment rules. Somebody comes पुजारी, ये सब कोई तीर्थ पुरोहित कुछ कहता है, करना है. नहीं नहीं, आप ये पूजा करके जाइए, आपको, मैं तो इसके बिना आपको ये यहाँ पे आया है ना, उसका फल नहीं मिलेगा आपको. हाँ जी, 100 रुपया निकालो. बैठ गए. भाव is not there. Bhakti is not there. Sentiment is ruling. आपने आरती करा दिया? करा दिया. किसके द्वारा? मैं तो नहीं किया. करा दिया. कितना लगा? 200 रुपया. अच्छी बात है. ज्यादा तो नहीं है? नहीं है. ये बात है. आरती करा दिया. One is sentiment. After puja, all hotels are full. Wherever you go, खाना, तरह तरह का खाना. These two. Bhog. You choose the hotel, choose the dish. If you are there in a Tirthasthan for 3 days, यहाँ का ब्रेकफास्ट आज हो गया, उधर जाके खाएंगे इस बार, नेक्स्ट काउंटर। हाँ, उधर अच्छा रहेगा, लंच इधर। सो 3 days में 9 hotels you have traveled. भोग बुद्धि। One is sentiment, other is fear also. किसी ने कहा नहीं किया तो पाप लगता है, तो fear. So we go wherever we go, remember this, चादर ओढ़ के जा रहे हैं। चादर हटा दिया, कहीं जाने का कोई जरूरी है नहीं। चादर रख के जा रहे हैं, कोई प्रयोजन नहीं है। चादर हटा दिया तो जाने का कोई जरूरी नहीं। So we are carrying that darkness in the heart. Anxiety, worry, depression, dejection, thinking that this world is real, world is permanent, my body is permanent, my life is real, I keep living, everybody will die but I am eternal. और कोई मर गया तो रोते हैं। Mamata, attachments. So we created a mesh. Mesh nahi, mess. Bhakta harta tamo bheda bhavanu madbhavanu santati. She will release the light in the heart, dark heart of ours. In that light we saw everything clear. Clear cut. Then I will know how to drive away all the negativities. More light comes, more is driven out. Then there only remains light in the heart. Okay, that is the meaning of Bhakta Harda Tamo Bheda Bhavanumad Bhavanu Santati. Bhagavan Krishna said in 10th chapter, Tesham evam anukampartham aham ajnanajam tamaha nashayamyatma bhavastaha jnana deepena bhasvata. See, Tesham evam anukampartham. Out of compassion, aham, me, ajnanajam tamaha, darkness born out of ignorance ko, nashayami, I will destroy the ignorance, darkness born out of avidya. Towards whom? Those who are my devotees. Tesham eva. Why do you do this? Anukampartham, out of compassion. Aham ajnanajam tamaha nashayami. Where is ajnanajam tamaha suit? Atma bhavastaha. Atma bhavastaha in our own heart. Atma bhavastaha tamaha ajnanajam tamaha aham anukampartham nashayami. Katham? Jnana deepena. By lighting the light of knowledge in their hearts. Which chapter? 10th chapter. Shloka number 11. Tesham evanukampartham aham ajnanajam tamaha nashayamyatma bhavastaha jnana deepena bhasvata. Same mother also does same thing. Both are same only, no? Only one. So, here also Bhakta Harta Tamo Bheda Bhavanumad Bhavanu Santati. Shivaduti. Shiva is her messenger. What are you talking? Shiva is her messenger? Yes. In a lighter vein, when Gurudev talks, one of the Gurudev talks, Gurudev said very clearly, I am just telling lighter vein. When the talk was serious, Gurudev said, where there is love, at the altar of love, there is no ego. Therefore, Gurudev said, the wife calls husband, honey, bring my chappal. Husband goes and brings chappal of honey to honey. Then you see, at the altar of love, there is no ego. When you love somebody, you don't hesitate to serve. So Shiva loves Parvati. Parvati said, "Aap jaiye, jara samjhaiye," because he was sent in one Purana. The story comes in Markandeya Purana. Shiva was sent as a messenger to two demons by Parvati. Talk to them and samjhane ke liye before she kills them or something like that. So she requested Shiva to be her messenger to kill two demons. So Shiva became messenger. कुछ घरों में खाना तो I have seen, I'm telling you, खाना बनता है मगर किसने क्या बनाया पूछना पड़ता है, because पति also बनाता है, पत्नी भी बनाती है. I have stayed in their houses. Anji? Not the demand of the day. It is all nonsense. It is out of love. Not demand of the day. If demand of the day, I will not go to such houses because all items will become nonsense. Will be spoiled. If there is a love, both of them work in the kitchen. Both work in the kitchen. No demand. अपना काम वो करते. Love. We are a unit. We are working together. We are working for the house, for the good of the family. These complexes, we have inferiority complex, superiority complex. In the altar of love, these will dissolve. So, she is Shivaduti, one who is having Shiva as her messenger. Okay? So, Shivaduti. And another one is Shivaduti is one of the 15 Tithi Nitya Devatas. One of 15 Tithi Nitya Devatas are there, no? Shivaduti is one Devata in Sri Chakra. Another thing is, Shivaduti is the name of the deity in Pushkara Tirtha. She is there, Shivaduti. Shivaduti is the name of the deity. This is mentioned in Padma Purana. In Pushkara Tirtha, name of the deity is there, Shivaduti is there. Okay? Right? Shivaradhya. Shivaradhya. No, she is worshipped by Shiva. What did I say? Worshipped by Shiva. Like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, did he not worship Sharada Mai? He made her sit and he worshipped her. Do you know at least this or not? So you are Divine Mother only. You sit there, I will worship you. This is the highest state of unity and oneness only. There is nothing, no sex, no caste, no creed, no religion, no duality. Nothing. Na sanna sanna sadasanna mahanna chanu nastri pumam nachapumsa kameka bijam. Nastri na puman nacha napumsakam eka bijam. Neither Stri nor Purusha nor Napunsaka. That is Brahmavastu. So Shivaradhya. Shiva is worshipped by, she is worshipped by Shiva himself. Meaning what? Shiva, by meditating on her, it is said, obtained his Ardhanarishwara. He became Ardhanarishwara. Why? He meditated on Parvati and she became Ardhanarishwara, half of him. So, it is said, because he meditated on her, Shiva acquired all siddhis. Meaning what? If you meditate on your potential, you will get all accomplishments done. You also, me also, everybody. If I meditate on my potential, Shakti, inside, what will happen? I can accomplish everything, whatever I want to do. I also will get so many siddhis I get. Siddhi means accomplishments. I can accomplish anything. How? Because I meditate on my potential. You also meditate on your potential, then you can achieve so many things in life. So Shiva meditated on her, who is his potential. Thereby he acquired all siddhis. It is true not only for Shiva, Lord Shiva, it is true for everybody. You meditate on your siddhis, potential, you also get that siddhi. I have a potential, infinite potentials are hidden in us. You can tap any type of potential, bring it out, do sadhana, bring it out, sharpen it, practice it, you become expert. See that so many gymnastics in the world, sometimes we WhatsApp me aata hai, sometimes amazing feats they do. Humanly, you feel it is impossible. But how is it impossible? Another human being are already doing it. So many magicians, so many feats they do. Amazing. Somebody pulling the train with his teeth. Amazing. All human beings only. So everybody can bring out whatever potential you have inside. You can want to bring it out, you can bring it out. But you have to meditate on that. So Shiva contemplated on his Shakti and he acquired all siddhis. So without that Shakti, Shiva can't manifest. Without Shakti in me to speak, I can't speak. I am not a speaker by birth. जन्म होते चलो माइक लाओ. How did we speak then? We have to cultivate it. Alphabets, started learning, potential is increased. So when I contemplate on my potential, whatever I want to bring it out from me, I can bring them out. But nobody is stopping. But you are stopped by your own earlier acquired negative tendencies. Very clear. So किसी के लिए ज़्यादा मेहनत करनी पड़ती तो करो. So therefore, for me, I am talking of myself, there is nothing I need to wonder at. Miracles or some potentialities, some extra skills, super abilities. I am not wondering at them. Why? Everybody has. You bring them out if you want. So Shivaradhyana, this is the meaning. So Shiva contemplated, worshipped her, invoked her. And you must handle your potential properly. If I don't handle my potential, mishandle it, it brings destruction to me, disaster to me. Think. So I must know how to handle my potential. I have a knife, I can cut. Cut whom? Or cut what? Where potential is not enough, wisdom is required. So she is Shivaradhya. That's the meaning of Shivara. Shiva is worshipping her, Divine Mother. Through her, he is continuing his work. Okay? We will continue tomorrow, Shivamurti. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai.